Hey guys, twitch.tv/muzzletough here with another World of Warcraft gold farm guide. This one is from that of a multi-box perspective, playing with 5 accounts to farm up the Emerald Whelplings. In addition, if you have skinning, you can actually make some really good side gold here as well. Ways to stay connected will be down below in the description. You can follow me on multiple platforms for social media like Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. It's all down below. Go ahead and click those details to see it. It's where I announce when I go live, when I do my World of Warcraft giveaways, as well as playing with you, the viewers. Also, guys, you will notice down below in the description is a table of contents for you, the viewer, to be able to fast forward through my guides to whatever section that you are seeking. If you have any questions, you can post your comments below. But let's get started. And here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Anyone else just get an itch to farm up some whelps lately? Yeah, me too. Thanks to the full-time pet farmers for planting that lovely seed. As you can see here on the screen, you can see how the guides that I'll be putting out works. I'm listing here the different sections to the information that I'll be presenting in my guides. Below in the description, you'll find the same exact layout with timestamps included so that you, the viewer, can jump around within the video and the guide to go exactly to where you are trying to pull the information out. Yes, it is the anti-point of YouTube. I know. Here's the different sections that we'll be going over. It'll be the available items to earn on this farm, the farm requirements, the farm location, the multi-box or group recommendations, the farm route and leashing tips and tricks. And at the very end, I'll go ahead and include a wrap-up of the gold earned on a single account as well as a 5-boxing account. Alright boys, first section of this guide is available items to earn. Obviously, the Emerald Whelpling pet. They sell on my server for 20k plus, but on other servers, you can get 30k, even 35k from looking at tradeskillmaster.com. Just go ahead, check the auction house, investigate. What else can you get? If you're a skinner, you can get medium leather, which is nice, but what you're really aiming for this form is the green whelp scales, which on my server sell for around 500 gold each. Other servers, they're around 1,000 gold, 1,500 gold. Looking at Tradeskillmaster's site, it is very easy to get as a skinner on this farm. Has a high percentage for drop rate. Next, what else drops there, folks, is some transmog. There's nothing to get overly excited about, but on my server you may get luck out with something decent. And then last but not least, you are doing this in the zone of Feralis. So what does that mean? That means you can earn the Sprite daughter hatchling pet from this farm, which tops this farm off very nicely. Yes, it is around a 1% drop rate, but it drops. On Tichondrius, it goes between 25 to 30k. On other servers, they go for 40 to 60k, which is a very nice addition to this farm. Next up in the guide is farm requirements. What do you need to be able to do this farm? In my opinion, druids for the 360 range is preferred here, as the whelplings are very spread out. When we get into the farm route, you'll see what I'm referencing. If you haven't done this farm yourself already in the, I don't know, last 10 years it's been out. Can you do this farm with hunters, with macros? Absolutely sure. Warlocks with affliction, 360 range dotting? Absolutely. There's just a preference for me for farming is to put the druids out there first. If you have better ideas, comment down below. I'm very curious in what you guys think if you are out there multi-boxing. Next for requirements is engineering for Looterang. You want to speed the looting process up. Also, you'll be managing 5 different accounts, so just the convenience of being able to loot with a single button is preferred here. Next is skinning. This is a very easy farm to earn medium leather and then green whelp scales. It's a very relaxing farm for the several hours that I've done it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And next up is the shortest section in this guide. It is the farm location. Where do you need to go to do this farm? The location is in the vanilla zone of the Horde-owned continent of Kalimdor. The zone that you want to go to is Feralis. When you are in the zone, you want to go to the northwest area of the zone. Chords on the map are 4810 by 8.1. Next up is the multi-box setup, or for you non-multi-boxers, this guide will be just for your group setup. I do recommend druids here for the 360 range instant kills when farming the noxious whelps. Can you do this with an affliction warlock? Yes, but it's not instant kills, but you do get 360 range. Can you do this with hunters, with multi-boxing and macros? Yes, but it won't be insta kill. And then also it's not 360 range, it's kind of a cone range of DPS. If you are doing any old farm content, I do recommend, if you plan on multi-boxing and farming quite consistently, that you do invest in skinning and engineering druids. It just simplifies all the farms that you have in front of you. This is probably the biggest tip that I can give you. If you don't have them, I would recommend that you spend the time either doing a character boost or even just doing it the old method of leveling. It is worth the investment. For you non-multi-boxers, it really doesn't matter for group composition. As long as you're consistently hitting the Whelplings and knocking them down, I would recommend range. It does make it easier. Can you get away with doing it with a Demon Hunter or maybe even a Rat Paladin? Absolutely. It's just not as efficient if you're trying to try hard a lot of these farms up. Next up is the farm route or leashing. For multi-boxers, you want to place your druids so that you can tag at least 3 of the noxious whelps. 2 spots, I can tag 4 of these mobs without moving at all whatsoever. On my 5th druid, as you can see here, I'm using that as kind of like a roaming druid where I'm pushing the respawns. As you can already tell, it is a lot more efficient to do this as a group farm with 4 of the friends. I 100% agree with you. However, as multi-boxers, what I like to do is I try to see which farms are available that I can push so that I can, be a little bit greedy, capture all the loot for myself. What I try to do is maximize the efficiency while doing this farm. I think this method is the way to get the most efficient with it. If you feel like there is other ways to do it, by all means, comment down below. I did try to do this as a group where I was not split up and just traveling as a group and pushing the respawns. It did not work that well. This seemed to be a little bit more efficient, meaning that I was able to earn more. Alright, hashtag sellout mode time. Ways to stay connected will be down below. You can support me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Just set up Patreon 2 days ago. I don't even think I'm complete yet. I gotta go back and check that out. Probably get that finished. We also got a Discord. You can join and hang out with us to find other like-minded individuals for gold farming as well as other multi-boxers if you have any questions. We're all nice ladies. Come and hang out. Thank you so much, everyone. I do super appreciate you. Keep up the gold farm.